question of the day. Now on the board behind me, you see the question that I was responding to today, a great question asked by one of my students. With this idea of how can you read the Bible every single day, year after year after year? Doesn't it get boring? How do you still find that joyful? Well, to this I have two thoughts. And first, this is a great question. It's something that I wondered for a long time until I had a couple realizations. The first thing is this. The first thing I had to remind myself of is what I'm reading. This is not just a storybook that I've read the story over and over again. This is communication from the God of the universe to us. The Bible is the Word of God. God is trying to speak to me. And when I think about it in that way of who it is that is speaking to me, and that by reading the Bible, I am communicating with God, that changes everything. For example, how is it that I could be married now for a few months and talk to my wife every single day and still get excited? Doesn't it get boring? No, because I love her. And I hope that one day I'm like my parents or even my grandparents, married for 50 or 60 years and not getting tired of each other. How is it that people can spend 60 years together and not be tired of each other? Because they truly love each other and care about each other, and they don't get bored of that. And so I think the same thing can be true with God. When we truly recognize that this is a relationship and this is how God communicates to us, it changes it from simply just reading a story to reading the communication of the God that created the entire universe, created me and sustains my life. He's talking to me. That changes everything. And I can talk to that person. I can talk to God every single day, year after year, and not get bored of it and still have joy. The second thing I want to say is this, is there are times when I do get tired of reading the Bible. Absolutely, I think we all do. And in that time, I remind myself of something. Reading the Bible is like exercising, eating vegetables, or working out, or maybe going to school. You do it because you have to. And why do you have to? Because it's good for you. There are some things that we continue to do because it's simply just good for us. So if you're going through a time where you're not finding joy and reminding yourself who God is and that He's communicating to you is not working, I want to encourage you to keep doing it because it truly is good for you. And that hopefully by pushing through that difficult time, the joy will come back as you realize how you are talking to God and God is speaking to you. So that's how I find joy in reading the Bible and recognizing who I'm talking to, that I love God and I want to hear what He has to say to me.